my mom literally shouted at me because she said that my hair was not presentable for the last video. So my hair is for you today, mom. This is the best I could do with it. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm gonna do a brown smoky eye, and I'm gonna take inspiration from the one and only Victoria Beckham. Without any further ado, let's get into the video. Disney Channel rocking in the back. I'm priming my eyes. I'm using the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I don't have the actual Victoria Beckham palette, unfortunately. And I'm starting with the eyes because I'm gonna give like a very elongated shape. So I wanna be able to clean up if I have to clean up before putting the foundation on. I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon. These are the eyeshadows inside. The colors that I'm gonna be using will be this shimmer here, and then this brown here, and probably these two medium browns. They're pretty similar to the colors that are in her actual palette. I'm gonna use this brown up here. It doesn't really look brown, but it is. And that one is just gonna be my base. And I'm starting to give a bit of a shape. So I've got an idea on where to go with the darker brown. I'm taking this brush. This is the Real Techniques Point XS. I like this one because it has the point, so it allows me to be very precise when I'm going, especially in the outer corner, but it's amazing to blend as well, so I can deposit the product and be very precise and give the shape that I want, and then drag it towards the inner corner. I'm gonna build the outer corner. So I'm gonna start with this brown here. I'm gonna start giving the shape. I'll keep the mirror quite low so my eyelid is stretched down. When I mapped out the outer corner, so I've got my shape there. Now I'm bringing the color towards the inner corner. I'll define my crease. I'm going in with a darker brown. This one is a sort of a purpley brown. This one is concentrated on the outer corner. I'll get the same brown that I got to start building the outer corner, and I'll just buff it on the rest of my eyelid. I might actually take a bit of this taupe color and blend it over here. Now that I gave the shape more or less that I want, I'm gonna go and clean up. Just really being very careful because I don't mind the shape. I think it's actually considered, and I didn't use any tape or anything. I think it came out pretty decent. So let's go in with foundation. I'm using the CC Cream by It Cosmetics, and this one is great because it has great coverage, but your skin looks like your skin. It doesn't look like the right color for me at the moment, but we're gonna make it work. I'm gonna go with a kabuki brush. This one is gonna go on the neck as well. I'm not gonna go too close to the eyes. That is an area that I'm gonna do with the concealer. All of this blending messed up my fantastic hairstyle. I'll leave the CC Cream doing its job on my face and settling properly. I'm gonna do my eyebrows in the meantime. For eyebrows, I'm using the Fenty Beauty pencil. Because the eyes are so elongated, I'm gonna elongate my eyebrows a little bit as well without making it look ridiculous. For concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I'm going mainly in the inner corner. That is gonna be enough to cover the side of the nose as well. We're just putting just a touch in the points that we want to highlight, and we're just blending. I love this concealer. It's very creamy, very easy to blend. As close as we can to the eyes, I mean to the eyeshadow, without making a mess. I'm just gonna put a touch more of concealer on the sides of the nose, just to give a little bit of coverage, because I've got allergies. Because of the quarantine, we don't really go out, but we have that one time a day where we go out 10 minutes to get some fresh air. The moment I step out, I just start sneezing like crazy. To set the concealer, I'm using the Laura Mercier, and this is the compact of the translucent powder. And I'll go very lightly. I'll go on my forehead, on the side of the nose. Let's finish off the eyes. For the under eye, I'm gonna mix this brown that I use for darkening up the outer corner and this purple. And basically we're connecting in that little bit of arch that I have left without any eyeshadow. I'm gonna put the highlighter. For highlighter, I'm using this color here. This one is gonna go over here, and this one goes in the inner corner as well. I don't really see here with a defined line of eyeliner. It's more like a smudgy look. To recreate that look, I'm gonna use this Pixie Endless Silky Eye Pen. This is very pigmented, so a little bit of tight lining. I'm gonna go very lightly because again, this pencil is very pigmented and we don't want to make a mess. I'm taking a pointy tiny brush and I'm smudging. It's all about this step, is all about applying, smudging, applying, smudging. You don't want to put a lot of product all together, because what is going to happen is that it's going to be impossible to smudge and you're just going to have a lot of black pencil all over your eyelid. So for bronzer, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze. Whatever is left goes across my forehead. On my nose, I'll put it as like a sort of a sun-kissed effect, and the same thing on my chin, and then I'll go a little bit on the jaw. She doesn't seem particularly fond of that very pinky blush, so what I'm using is this Stila color. This is in the color Peony. It's a cream blush and it's not that Barbie pink, it just gives that touch of color. Let's do highlighter, and I'm going back with my Film Star Bronze. And then just a touch on the cupidito. For mascara, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Full Fat Lashes. Normally I like to use drugstore products, but I was like, I'm doing a Victoria Beckham makeup, so I allowed myself to use a bit more bougie products. So if we don't use them when we do a Victoria Beckham makeup, when do we use them? Before doing the bottom, we're doing lips. So on my lips, I'm using the Morphe lip liner in the color Sweetheart, just to give them a bit more definition. This is such a natural color. And on the lips, as a lipstick, I'm using the Lisa Eldridge Velvet Fawn, and this is such a pretty nude. And this is it for today's video, guys. This is my Victoria Beckham inspired brown smoky eye. I hope you did enjoy it. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell down below so you're gonna be notified every time I do upload a new video. I'm trying to keep up with the twice a week. Let me know if there's anything that you would like to see next. Leave me in the comments any requests. Have an amazing day. Stay safe, stay at home, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Mwah. Bye.